In this video we go through some examples like suppose we have a car, it's in this direction and it go to this direction 20 kilometers and then turns to north 60 in 60 degree 35 kilometers. So we'll have to find the displacement of this thing. From it means that from this starting point to end point we have to find the R and resultant, and this direction, this angle, we will name it beta, and for this we will find the direction and the magnitude of the direction and the angle for this example. So to solve this example we use the law of sine and law of cosine. The law of cosine says that resultant is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine of theta. We will use this formula to find the displacement and mean the displacement. So we have all these things. So to find the theta, it means that the theta is it's so how we gonna find the cosine of theta? So we have like a, if we take it from this direction, so from this to here is 180. So we'll have to find cosine of theta is equal to, we'll get 120 and minus 60 degrees. So we'll get 180. 180 we'll get 120 degrees. So we'll put that all those things in formula. From our a squared is 20 squared plus 35 squared minus 2 times 20 times 35 times cosine of 120 degrees. So when we square these things we'll get 400, plus when we do that squared 120 25 minus, so cosine of 120 is minus 0.5. so when we multiply that with 35 and 20 plus 2 we will get 700. When we add all those things, when we add all those things and get them out of the radical or square root of these things, we will get nearly, we will be getting, I think so, we'll get 48.2 kilometers. This is our resultant displacement for this. So to find the angle for this thing, that means the beta, we will use the law of sine. It means that sine of beta is equal to b divided by r. So we'll use times sine of theta. So we will do like something like we don't have these things and we put the b, we have the b is 35 divided by 48.2 kilometers times sine of, we will get 120, sine of 120. So when we divide and multiply all those things, we will get the angle of beta 38.9 degrees. So we find out that so this is our, so the resultant displacement, this is the resultant displacement, and this is the note that how we can find the direction. So this is all the direction. So that's it for this video. In this video we're going to go through some example. A particle has a three consecutive displacements like d1, d2 and d3. Like d1 is 15I plus 30J plus 12K in centimeters, and our d2 is 23I minus 14J minus 5K centimeter, and our d3 is given like minus 13I plus 15J, and we don't have the K for this for d3, so we'll just put a 0 here, just put a 0 centimeter. And now we have to find out for this, like suppose this is a particle and it has three consecutive displacements, and we have to find out the component's resultant displacement and its magnitude. So for this we have to, first of all, when we want to find the resultant displacement, we will go through, we have the formula like r equals d1 plus d2 plus d3 plus up to dn. How much we got, we will add up all those things. So now we have just up to 3. We have three displacements. We'll just use up to 3. So we'll use this formula, r equals d1 plus d2 plus d3. So we'll add up all those things that we got here. So r equals to, first of all we will add all those i's, like the x-axis, 15 plus 23 minus 13I, and then we put that formula, add from the formula, and then we have to put the y-axis displacements, like 30 minus 14 plus, this is 4, okay, plus 15J, and then we will put the z, it means the z axis or the k. We have in the k we got 12, we got minus 5, and then here is 0, we'll put nothing, just k, and then we add all those things. When we add all those things, we will get, when we put all those things, we will get the final, our final would be like r is equal to for 25I plus 31J plus 7K. This is our resultant. If we want to more emphasize that, so our x is equal to 25, our y is equal to 31, and our z is equal to 7. So this is the displacement for each axis, and now we'll find the magnitude. So for the finding magnitude, we got another formula, r squared, square root of r x squared plus r y squared plus r z squared, it's a z. So we'll put all those things, we got everything, and we put here everything like r is equal to, we'll put that like we got our x is 25 squared plus 31 squared plus 7 squared plus. So our final answer, that when we solve everything, their square roots, and also their power to the 2, we will get the final answer would be r equal to 40 centimeters. So this is the final answer for this problem.